Hello and welcome back to another video on the Wrestle Debate and to my AEW Revolution predictions. We only get an AEW pay-per-view 4 times a year, so of course this is a big event and we've got some huge matches on it featuring a freaking exploding barbed wire death match. Just absolutely mental. But starting off with Miro and Kip Sabian versus the Best Friends. To be honest, I just want this feud to be over. So far, Miro has been a flop in AEW, unfortunately, and Orange Cassidy deserves better. But I'm hoping here this will be the end of the story. I'm kind of torn between it. It could go either way, but what I'm hoping for is Miro will get the win in dominant fashion, maybe finishing Chuck Taylor, because protect Orange, and then turn on Kip afterwards, and then he can go on and push. That's my dream situation from here.
Sabian, Thunder Rosa and Riho take on Britt Baker and Reba. I think this is probably quite easy to call. Riho just coming back, they'll want to give her a big boost. Thunder Rosa too, she seems to be getting a bit of a push at the moment. Britt Baker, I know AEW rate her really highly, but I think Reba will be in here to take the fall and there could be a little falling out or something. But I definitely think Riho will get the pinfall win just as AEW look to establish her again after a long absence. So therefore, I'm going to go for Riho and Thunder Rosa. The Casino Tag Team Royale next up is interesting. Lots of teams in it. I'm not going to go through the whole lot of them because I'd be here forever. But yeah, it should be really interesting. But I do think Death Triangle will probably get the win here. To be honest, I think it's criminal they're not on in a more important role, or at least Ray Phoenix, because he's just been so impressively recently. I would definitely add him in the battle in the ladder match instead of Max Caster. But oh well, I'm looking forward to hoping that they get a tag team title shot. So let's get straight into the next game prediction, which is the Face of the Revolution ladder match, talking about it, which is Cody Rhodes versus Scorpio Sky versus Penta El Zero M versus Lance Archer versus Max Caster versus TBA. For me, I just can't see any of them winning this match. There's no one that go, oh yeah, he definitely must win, which makes me think it must be TBA. Big Show said it's going to be a Hall of Fame person. That makes me think 2 people, Kurt Angle and Mark Henry. I think it's going to be Kurt Angle. That would be mad. I'm saying Kurt Angle.
Next up, Hangman Page takes on Matt Hardy in a big money match. For me, this match is fairly easy to call. I think this will probably go to Hangman Page. Matt Hardy, he's been doing okay in AEW, but realistically his job is just to put over younger talent, and I still think Hangman Page is going to be the next AEW World Champion. So it definitely makes sense to put the belt, to give the match to Hangman Page. And it'll be interesting to see Big Manny's match reaction afterwards. So without a shadow of a doubt, I'm going for Hangman Page here. Sting makes his AEW debut in a tag team match with Darby Allin against Brian Cage and Ricky Starks. Now, Sting making his debut, I think we all know who's winning. It's Sting, and to be honest, I just hope he doesn't get too involved here. I kind of want it to just really put Darby Allin over, without really harming Cage and Starks too much. But yeah, Sting and Darby Allin will definitely get the win, and hopefully it doesn't lead to a TNT title match between the two of them. Just keep them as friends, but yeah, Sting and Darby. Anyway, next up, the Young Bucks take on Chris Jericho and MJF. For me, this is a hard one to call. I was kind of expecting the Young Bucks to have a really long title reign, but Jericho and MJF, they've just been so good recently, and yeah, we're predicting Santana and Ortiz to win the titles. I think we're going to get a full implosion of the Inner Circle soon, and that will lead to Jericho and MJF versus Santana and Ortiz for the titles. That's what I can see happening. So I can see Jericho and MJF winning the title, and Young Bucks can do some stuff with Kenny, I suppose.
Hikaru Shida takes on Ryo Mizunami for the AEW Women's Championship, and this is a really interesting one. I think they booked this tournament really well, AEW. I was not expecting Mizunami to get in, and she's been put over massively by defeating established stars such as Nyla Rose, and especially some of the more familiar names in the Japanese bracket. But still, I just can't see AEW putting the title on her, so I can see Hikaru Shida retaining for a bit, and I'm still hoping that the next holder of the title belt will be Britt Baker.
Next up, Kenny Omega takes on Jon Moxley in an exploding barbed wire death match. I don't know whether to look forward to this match or to dread it, or to be scared, or to be excited. I just don't know. It's going to be absolutely mad. Moxley, this is a really interesting one for him. I can't see him losing twice, but I just can't see Omega taking the title off. So I can see it by being by distraction. I can see Omega retaining the title. But anyway guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, let me your thoughts in the comments down there, and follow me on Twitter, link in the description below for daily wrestling news, and subscribe to my channels on screen right now. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace.